Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to math class. How are you all? I hope you all are good. So, in the last session, we completed 5A. Now, everyone open page number 81 and observe 5.4. Okay, children? List any two situations where we need to divide object equally. Okay, here asking you have to think where we need to divide objects equally. Okay, can anyone tell children in which situations we are divide the objects equally? So, for example, I am a mother. I shared the I shared the food items to my children equally or not, children? Yes, I shared every food items to my children equally. And for example, shared chocolates with your friends, you shared equally or not equal, children? Yes, you shared chocolates equally. Sharing chocolates with friends, you share chocolates your friends equally or not equal, children? Yes, we are sharing chocolates to friends equally. And you have to write one more situation where we need to divide objects. You have to write here, children. You have to write one more example here. Next, division as equal grouping. Okay, yes, we learned what means division, children. Division means equally sharing. You learned, am I right or not? Yes, division means equal sharing. So now in this topic you are going to learn division as equal grouping. Okay, division as equal grouping. So what is the meaning of group, children? So some object is called in one group. Okay, some object is called in one group, and here it is equal grouping. What means equal group? Equal group means there are same objects in each group. Okay, there are same objects in each group is called equal group. For example, just you have to imagine two groups are there. Okay, two groups are there, and in one group 4 chocolates are there, and in another group 3 chocolates are there. Here these two groups are equal groups? No, these are not equal groups. Now again two groups are there. In one group 4 chocolates are there, and in another group also 4 chocolates are there. Means these two are same. So this type of groups are called equal groups. Okay, these are called equal groups. Now you have to listen. Suma has 20 stickers. Suma has 20 stickers. She places 4 stickers on the corners of the sheet paper as shown in the figure 1. Okay. Suma has 20 stickers. Okay. She places 4 stickers. Okay. Like that. She places 4 stickers on the corners of the sheet paper. Okay. ఇలా కార్నర్స్లో సుమా పేస్ట్ చేసింది. Next, let us find the number of sheets can decorate with the stickers in the same pattern. Okay, so Suma has totally how many stickers, children? 20 stickers, and she have to place 4 stickers on the corners. Okay, in every sheet she places 4 stickers on the corner. Let us find the number of sheets can decorate with the stickers. సో తను అలా స్టిక్కర్తో ఎన్ని షీట్స్ డెకరేట్ చేయగలదు అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. ఓకే, సో టోటల్ హౌ మెనీ స్టిక్కర్స్, చిల్డ్రన్? 20 స్టిక్కర్స్ డివైడెడ్ ఇంటూ ఈక్వల్ గ్రూప్స్ ఆఫ్ 4 స్టిక్కర్స్. వై ద 4 స్టిక్కర్స్? హియర్ సుమా ప్లేసెస్ 4 స్టిక్కర్స్ ఆన్ ది షీట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ కార్నర్. ఓకే, సో దట్ మీన్స్ you have to divide number of stickers by 4 to get the number of sheets can be decorate. Okay, children? So first, so total number of stickers 20 and number of objects in each group. So how many stickers she want to decorate? She places 4 stickers. One sticker on the each corner means 4 stickers. So divide 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4. Okay, you have to think, children. 20 is in 4th table, children. Yes, you have to multiply You have to read fourth table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16 and 4 fives are 20. Okay. So 4 fives are 20. So write 5 here. Okay. Write 5 in. Okay, children, 4 divides 20 in 5 times. Okay, if you multiply these two numbers to get 20, children, here we are dividing 20 by 4. Okay, you have to check where the 20 comes in fourth table and write the answer. And I said already, answer of the division sum is called quotient. Okay, children, answer of the division sum is called quotient. Therefore, Suma decorates 5 sheets like this. Okay, Suma decorates 5 sheets. Okay, so totally 20 stickers and she places 4 stickers on the every corner. Okay, here 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Let us count how many groups are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is equal grouping or not, children? Here these all sheets are having same number of stickers or not? This is having 4, this is having 4, this is having 4, this is having 4 and this is also having 4 stickers. Okay, so division is also called as equal grouping. Okay, children, you have to remember this definition. Division is also called as equal grouping. Okay, here 20 is total number of objects and 4 is the number of objects in each group. Okay, she places 4 stickers now. So multiply by 4 with 4. 5 is the number of groups. How many groups are here? 5. Next, name 2 things that you would like to share with your friends. Okay, name 2 things that you would like to share with your friends. Okay, which things you have to share with your friends, children? So absolutely we are sharing chocolates and pencils. We are sharing. No, am I correct, children? Pencils, pens, color pencils, crayons we are sharing with your friends, children. Yes. Would you divide them equally? Yes, we divide them equally. So tick S. Okay. Next, open page number 83. A teacher has 16 saplings with her. She gives 2 saplings to each student. So totally teacher has how many saplings? 16 saplings. And she gives 2 saplings to each student. How many students will get these saplings? Okay, children, totally a teacher has 16 saplings and each students get 2 saplings. That means how many students will get the saplings? Group the saplings such that there are 2 in each group. Okay, group the saplings that are 2 in each group. Why the group 2 saplings only, children? Here the teacher gives 2 saplings to each students. ఒక టీచరు 2 saplings ఇస్తుంది each teacherకి. So you have to group the saplings such that there are 2 in each group. Count the number of groups. This gives the number of students who received the saplings. Okay, for example, I am a teacher. Okay, children, I am a teacher. I am having this 16 saplings. నా దగ్గర 16 saplings ఉన్నాయి. So I want to give 2 saplings to each student. Okay, I want to give 2 saplings to each student means I group these 2 saplings and I group these 2 saplings and again. Okay, here I am grouping 2 saplings, children. Why? Because I want to give 2 saplings to each student. No. So now observe, children, how many students will get the saplings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So okay, 8 students will get the saplings. Why? Because you have to listen carefully, children. I am having 16 saplings. I want to give 2 saplings each student. So that's why I make 2 saplings as one group. So now let us count number of groups. So ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని గ్రూప్స్ చేశానో నేను అంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్కి కదా ఇవ్వగలను. సో హియర్ టోటలీ 8 groups are there. That means 8 students will get this sapling. Okay, here this is given in division 16, totally 16 saplings, and number of objects in each group I want to give 2 saplings. No, so divide by 2. So when the 16 comes in 2 table, children, 2 ones 2, 2 threes 2 twos 4, 2 threes 6, 2 fours 8, 2 fives 10, 2 6 12, 2 sevens 14, 2 eights 16. So write 8. Therefore, the number of students who get saplings are 8 students. Okay, 8 students get the saplings. Division helps us find the number of groups when we know the number of objects in each group. Okay, division help us to find the number of groups when we know the number of objects in each group. So for example, here we know the total number of objects 16, and I want to give 2 sapling, means number of objects in each group. Okay, now everyone open companion page number 37. Okay, children, now everyone open companion page number 37. Sheetal has 8 bags. If she gives 2 bags to one person, okay, totally how many bags Sheetal have, children? 8 bags, and she gives 2 bags to each one. How many people can she give bags to? తను ఎంతమంది పీపుల్కి ఇవ్వగలుగుతుంది? Draw circles around each group of 2 bags and find the number of people. Okay, children, total how many bags? 8 bags, and she want to give 2 bags, means you have to group 2 bags. Okay, children, you have to group 2 bags as one group. Draw circle means you have to circle like this to find the number of people. So how many people will get the bags, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so totally how many people will get the bags, children? 4 people. So here Sheetal has 8 bags and she gives 2 bags, means you have to group 2 bags like this. Now total how many bags? 8 bags. And number of objects, number of objects in each group? She want to give 2 bags. No, so divide by 4. 8 divided by 4. So if you think where 8 comes in 2 table, children? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, and 2 fours are 8. So number of people also 4. Okay, here Sheetal have to give bags to 4 people. And the second one, there are 16 oranges. If each ball can hold 4 oranges, how many balls are needed to hold all 16? Draw circles around each group of oranges to find the number of balls. Means what we have to do here, children? First of all, you have to make a group of 4 oranges. Okay, you have to make a group of 4 oranges, and then next you have to count the number of groups and write here. Okay, you have to make a group of 4 oranges. Next, Ramya has 15 chocolates. She has to put 5 chocolates in a bag. How many bags of chocolates will she have? Draw the circles around each group of 5 chocolates and find the number of bags. Okay, what we have to do here, children? So she has to put 5 chocolates in a bag. Means you have to make a group of 5 chocolates and count the number of groups, that is the answer. Okay, you have to make a group of 5 chocolates and count the number of groups. Okay, that is the number of bags. Right answer here. Okay children, this is about today's class. In this class we learned about division as equal grouping. Okay, division as equal grouping. Okay children, you have to do the given homework and send to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.